Hey guys, it's the end of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my favourites from this month. April's got a lot of stuff, and I've managed to narrow down quite a bit of it already, so let's just get on with it. First thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is the new Florence and the Machine song, Free. I've been really loving the song, it's a really good song, just listening to it a lot. The next thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is running D&D. I've been running D&D this year, and I've been doing a pretty good job. I think so. Been having a lot of fun. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves pretty much, so it's been good. Next thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is Untitled Goose game. I can't remember if I mentioned this in last month's, but yeah, we played a lot of Untitled Goose game at the end of last month, start of this month, and we got 100%, and it was good. Next thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is Mario Kart 8 DLC. We got the DLC pack for Mario Kart 8, and we've been playing quite a lot of Mario Kart. The new Grand Prix are pretty damn good, and I'm looking forward to when they next put out the next bunch of races. The next thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is the Taste of Melbourne event. So, we're getting married this year. We got to go along to a tasting event for the wedding, and we had a great time with a really, really good meal, and it was just really, really, really good, and it was so enjoyable. So very, very enjoyable. We also stayed over because we got to, and it was really, really good. The hotel room was insane, and next thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is kind of similar. We got our wedding suits. Me and my groomsman Gregor, we got our wedding suits. We've tried them on. Just having that sorted out is definitely a favourite for me. The next thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is I did 3 different filming activities this month. I filmed an Easter video for the church with the minister. I filmed, my friend Gregor was doing an audition tape, so we filmed that, and I helped him out with that. And then I also did some work experience with a company that I've done a little bit of work experience with before, so I got to do some filming with them as part of that work experience. So that was all good stuff, and I'm really wanting to do more filming. I'm really wanting to do a lot more stuff along these lines, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. The next thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is NandoV movies. I have really been enjoying this guy's content, specifically the stuff about casting the X-Men for the MCU. I've just really, really been finding his stuff really interesting. Recent subscriber, and I'm definitely wanting to check out more of his stuff, so I'll go back through and watch some of his stuff once I got caught up on my watch later probably, but it's just some really good content, really enjoying it. Next thing I want to say about as part of my April favourites is a graduation event that I had. I got to go to a graduation event because I graduated in the pandemic, and so we actually didn't get an in-person graduation until now. So I got a graduation event this month, and 'twas good. Really, it was good to see a few of the folk that I'd been on my course with. Good to actually have a little bit of closure on it all in a way that I hadn't up until now. So yeah, it was good. The next thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is Moon Knight. I've been watching it. I've not watched this week's episode, and there's still one more to come, but I've been really enjoying it. It's really good. They've done a real justice to the character. I wasn't I was passing familiar with the character before, so I'm finding new appreciation for said character. And I will definitely be checking him out more. Next thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is Lock and Key Season 2. We watched all of it in like a week, and really looking forward to the next season, which comes out later this year at some point. It's just a good show. Took us a little bit to get back into it though, because, it's been a while since the first season. The last thing that I want to say about as part of my April favourites is Veda. Now, I've been doing Veda for a long time now, almost 10 years I think, and I've just been really enjoying it this year, especially as I got to sort of watch other people's this year in a way that a lot of the folk that I'd previously sort of watched I had sort of given up like halfway through or something. But there's a couple of other folk that are specifically on like the Arandonaut Discord that I'm in contact with that are also doing Veda, and I've been watching their Vedas. So shout out to Julie and Heather. Hey, this Veda's been a real good thing, and it's the last day of it, so I'll probably be doing my own thoughts properly in the last Veda video. So keep an eye out for that. So those have been my favourite things this month. It's a little bit cut down in some ways, so if I missed something, and I probably did, yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of my favourite things this month. I would love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!